wondered how to keep track of all project requirements throughout its life cycle? The solution lies in a powerful tool known as the Requirement Traceability Matrix, or RTM for short. The RTM is a document used in both project management and software development that maps and traces every requirement for a project from beginning to end. It's like a roadmap guiding you through the project life cycle and ensuring that every requirement is identified, documented, and fulfilled. You see, when we're dealing with complex projects, it's easy for some requirements to slip through the cracks. That's where the RTM comes in. It establishes a clear link between the project requirements and the various stages of development, testing, and project completion. Imagine it as a web where each strand represents a requirement and the points where they cross are the stages of the project. As the project progresses, it helps us to track the progress of each requirement and ensures that no requirements are overlooked or left unaddressed. But that's not all. The RTM also plays a crucial role in managing changes that occur throughout the project. It helps us to understand the impact of these changes on different project artifacts and ensures that all affected areas are addressed. This makes it an invaluable tool for effective change management. Moreover, the RTM can be used to generate reports that provide insights into the status of requirements at different stages. This helps in monitoring progress and identifying any gaps or discrepancies. It's like a health checkup for your project, ensuring that everything is on track and highlighting areas that may need a little extra attention. So the Requirement Traceability Matrix is not just a document, it's a robust tool that provides consistency, completeness, and accountability throughout the project lifecycle. It enhances communication among project stakeholders and provides a structured approach to managing requirements from inception to completion. So, the Requirement Traceability Matrix is the key to keeping track of all project requirements from start to finish. Now let's dive into the process of creating a Requirement Traceability Matrix. Our first step is to list all the requirements of our project. These requirements could be anything from functional or non-functional to technical aspects. The key here is to be thorough and detailed, ensuring that every requirement is accounted for. Next, we'll define the traceability relationships. This is where we identify how each requirement is connected to other project artifacts. It might be linked to design documents, test cases, source code, or any other pertinent items. Understanding these relationships is crucial for establishing a comprehensive matrix. With our requirements and their relationships defined, we can now create the matrix. This is essentially a table where the list of requirements forms one axis and the various project artifacts or stages form the other. It might sound complicated, but it's essentially a grid that helps us visualize the project's landscape. Finally, we establish the traceability links. This step involves populating our matrix by drawing connections between each requirement and its corresponding project artifacts or stages. We typically use unique identifiers or labels for this, creating a clear and easily navigable roadmap of our project. With these steps, you can create a comprehensive requirement traceability matrix. But creating the matrix is only half the story. The real value of the Requirement Traceability Matrix comes from its use throughout the project lifecycle. It can validate requirements during the gathering phase, ensure alignment during the design phase, track progress during development, verify testing coverage, manage changes, and even facilitate reporting and monitoring. So, there you have it. The Requirement Traceability Matrix is more than just a tool. It's a lifeline for your project, ensuring consistency, completeness, and accountability from start to finish. And remember, the more thoroughly you create your Requirement Traceability Matrix, the more valuable it will be in guiding your project to successful completion. As always, keep learning, keep growing, and stay tuned for more insights in our upcoming videos. Having created a Requirement Traceability Matrix, how can we put it to use? Now that we've got our Requirement Traceability Matrix ready, it's time to put it to work. This matrix will be our guide throughout the various stages of our project, from requirement validation to design, development, testing, change management, and finally, reporting and monitoring. Let's start with requirement validation. The matrix is instrumental during the requirement gathering phase. It helps ensure that all project requirements are captured accurately. By cross-referencing our requirements with the project artifacts, we can validate and confirm that nothing is missed. It's like having a safety net catching any overlooked detail. Moving forward to the design phase, the matrix plays a key role. The traceability links established between requirements and design documents or specifications ensure that the design aligns with the specified requirements. It's like a roadmap, guiding us to create a design that meets all our project's needs. When we get to the development stage, the matrix continues to prove its worth. We can link requirements to the source code, modules, or features being developed. This helps in tracking which requirements have been implemented and which are still pending. It's like having a progress tracker, keeping us updated on how far we've come and how far we need to go. Next, we enter the testing phase. Here, the matrix allows us to connect requirements to test cases. This enables us to verify whether each requirement is adequately tested and whether the tests cover all aspects of the requirement. It's like having a checklist, ensuring that we've tested everything we need to. When it comes to change management, the matrix is our ally. When changes occur, we update the matrix accordingly. This helps in understanding the impact of changes on different project artifacts and ensures that all affected areas are addressed. It's like having a dynamic blueprint, adapting to changes as they occur. Finally, we reach the reporting and monitoring stage. The matrix can be used to generate reports that provide insights into the status of requirements at different stages. This helps in monitoring progress and identifying any gaps or discrepancies. It's like having a health checkup for our project, ensuring it's on the right track. So, the Requirement Traceability Matrix not only helps in tracking requirements, but also in managing changes and monitoring project progress. It's a versatile tool, adapting to different stages of a project's life cycle, ensuring that we're always on top of our game. It's like having a personal assistant, always there to keep us organized and efficient. Let's recap what we've discussed so far. The Requirement Traceability Matrix, or RTM, is an indispensable tool in project management and software development. It's a tool that links project requirements to various stages of development, testing, and completion, ensuring that every requirement is addressed and fulfilled. We've gone through the steps of creating a Requirement Traceability Matrix. First, we listed all the project requirements, whether functional, non-functional, or technical. Next, we defined the traceability relationships, identifying the connections between different requirements and other project artifacts. We then created our matrix, a table with requirements on one axis and project stages or artifacts on the other. Finally, we established traceability links between each requirement and its corresponding project stages or artifacts using unique identifiers or labels. We also explored how to use the Requirement Traceability Matrix effectively. It's a tool for validating requirements during the gathering phase, ensuring that nothing is missed. During the design phase, it helps align the design with the specified requirements. In development, it tracks which requirements have been implemented and which are still pending. It connects requirements to test cases during testing, ensuring each requirement is adequately covered. It's also invaluable in change management, helping to understand the impact of changes on different project artifacts and ensuring all affected areas are addressed. Lastly, it's a powerful reporting and monitoring tool, providing insights into the status of requirements at different stages. In essence, the Requirement Traceability Matrix is a beacon of consistency, completeness, and accountability throughout the project lifecycle. It enhances communication among project stakeholders and provides a structured approach to managing requirements from start to finish. Remember, a Requirement Traceability Matrix is your best ally in managing project requirements efficiently. Thank you for joining us today, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this.